It's time for East Bengal to play their first home game this season. Time to put to rest a lot of testing questions from their first two matches. Those were two tough outings in Bengaluru and Kochi. FC Goa are winless in their last 4 Indian Super League games, something that plagued them in February last year. Coming in for Prop Sukhan. Hijazi Maher returns as centre-back, and that pushes Hector Yuste slightly further up the pitch alongside Jeekson as a protector. It'll be interesting to see how all of that functions with Clayton Silva returning to the 11.
You've hit the nail on the head there, how it will function.
In a game in his ISL career since the 17-18 season. So he's well and truly warmed up. O'Day has given away 2 penalties in 2 games, and he will want to get over those. Ayush Chetri makes way for Rowlin, and it will be intriguing to see what Dejan Drazic can do leading the line.
A new year, a new season, so new expectations.
East Bengal have never won the opening game of a season in the ISL at home. But it is a must-win game, if for nothing, than to avoid a late rush for points. And he used the example of Simon Grayson a couple of seasons ago, but he will not want to wait for that long to turn this situation.
Needs to turn, and it needs to start now for them. It really does. It's 2 sides where it really needs to start today for them.
Marquez at the helm. Borja. Beautiful ball. It's a late one as well from Boris. And then Dejan Drazic straight to the kit.
What a chance that is early doors here.
Getting past Hijazi Maher. Dejan Drazic took the hit. Good block in the end. Just took the sting away from the shot. Here's Sangwan. Oh, that was a good ball as well. And Borja knows it. Anwar Ali, fine touch. Dejan Drazic. This time Boris was in the area. Falls to Borja, and it's gone through everyone. FC Goa take the lead. They were knocking on the door. And Debjit, his first start, losing the clean sheet in just the 13th minute. He has to rally his troops now, Carlos Quadra.
Again, what do we say about goalkeepers pushing it into the middle of the box and not holding on to it, or not pushing it wide, or pushing it to safety? It's great work though, isn't it, from Drazic down the left-hand side. Borja messes that one up, but no one goes to win that second ball, so he gets another bite at the cherry. Debjic just pushed this straight into the middle of the goal where Borja is. Where's the rest of the red and gold brigade? Where are the defenders? Where's the marking? That's a poor goal to concede from East Bengal. An absolute gift for Goa as they've started this one on fire. And they deserve it, to be fair. It's absolutely massive for him tonight.
Oh, stolen by Boris. Hijazi left in the dust. Borja! FC Goa are running away with this. 20 on the clock. 2-0 on the scoreline. Hijazi Maher bitten in the ankles by Boris. And Borja sinks his teeth into East Bengal. It's 2-0.
Usually Mr. Reliable Hijazi. You do know what you're going to get from him. But I tell you what, full credit to Boris. Absolutely top. This is a nothing ball. He can roll it back to the keeper. If he doesn't just kick it to the out wide to Mark Zoe standing there, he gets it tangled under his feet. Borja doesn't kill his space. He attacks the space when he needs to. Boris pounces on that mistake, has that glance up. That's the important thing. And what I'm talking about there, Borja hasn't rushed in and he's desperate to get in that 6-yard box. He's checked that run perfectly so that he's pulled back.
Mahesh has put a cross in, meanwhile in the opposite. And this time Ashwin says it's a penalty. This game has life.
Told you we were going to be in for a cracker tonight.
He placed it on the spot. Dalal against Katimani, he scores. He opens his account. And just when Carlos Quadra and company needed that goal. So FC Goa are not running away with it, not yet. A little tug of the shirt. And East Bengal say, hold on. We're in it.
Did you hear the crowd when the ball hit the back of the net? That's how they've got to be behind their team. Like you said, this game's coming alive, Puller. It really, really is. East Bengal now back in the hunt. It only takes a goal to swing that confidence because Goa know that at times they've played in fits and starts. The consistency hasn't been there. East Bengal know now. Red and gold shirts defending.
Boris. Borja again on his left foot.
He's going to shoot every chance he gets now. Also Bryson well up in that half of the field of play.
High boot Hector used it. And a yellow card comes out. Udanta is just headed it behind for Magzo. Here comes Mahesh. And towards Clayton, who just couldn't open his heel up.
Goa.
Beautiful spin from Merdit Dalal. And Carl McHugh knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, sometimes you've got to take one for the team. That's exactly what Carl McHugh has done.
Dalal. Clayton.
Angle against him.
And Carl McHugh on a warning. Half-time. And it was a blistering start for FC Goa. Taking a 2-goal lead via Borja, Herrera, but then Merdit Dalal.
So it's very, very humid.
Just tells you how important the 3 points are tonight. East Bengal have managed to come back and draw a game after going 2 goals down only once before, losing 27 times off the ball. Boris is. Borja, he's gone for goal. Debjit is backtracking.
Great advantage played there as well from the referee.
They're not agile, but those are the smart moves. Here's Borja.
Now run to the near post.
Interesting run from Anwar Ali on the right. Selvik.
Ball hit the referee.
Drazic. And it was past Debjit but wide. Oof. Drazic. Boris in space. Drazic takes the shot. Close on the other post now. Borja takes. There was a far post attempt from O'Day.
Today, in my opinion.
Boris is one-on-one with Debjit. And Boris has just driven it wide.
Chance, another chance.
Borja spinning away from Clayton. Borja in space to shoot. Hat-trick hero. And the second he turned onto his left side, you just knew it. The first two were with power and care, and this one was an absolute rocket. 3-1 Goa have the goal they were looking for.
They're actually applauding him, and he's getting a little bit of an ovation here from the home fans. As you mentioned, he did play for them, and some of them must be saying, why did we let him go? He's been on fire today. He's feeling the heat, Carlos Kudrat, because this man has destroyed East Bengal. He's onside by half a yard when that ball is played. But watch this move there. Drops the shoulder, creates the yard, and smashes it straight down the middle of the goal to join that elusive midfielder hat-trick club, along with Andre Moritz, Marcelinho, Al Kayati, Len Dungal, and Noah Sadoi. Well done, Borja. You deserve that, son.
The hate can be when things are not working.
Oh, Carl McHugh. Second yellow. Bye-bye.
Carl McHugh sent off. More drama. And I have to tell you all that East Bengal have an extra man on the pitch. Anwar Ali from distance. And it's gone inside. David scores his first goal in the ISL. 5 minutes left. Again is the keeper pushing it straight into the danger area. And David Lalansanga has said, okay, how about some more drama?
That's all we're going to get. And that's all we get with the ISL. You never know what's going to happen. Anwar Ali from 30 yards. Katamani pushes it straight to David Amar and says, well, go on then, you might as well finish this one off. Why doesn't he push it wide away from the goal. That's another gift that's been given to East Bengal. And will that give them enough in the last final few minutes here?
Does well to get past Udanta once. Squeezes out across. And Clayton was close. Kimsey from Aman.
That's called experience. Udanta.
Nervous now. 4 fingers on the back of his neck as pressure builds at the Salt Lake. Manolo Marquez and FC Goa have run a knife down the joint of Quadrat Super Cup winning armour.